It is hard at times to get words out, especially to write words. Sup, Fox and Pink? Yes, I know my voice probably sounds weird. Honestly, I don't care at this point anymore. Cause, bloody shyster, I really don't care. I could change my voice and you'll never know it. I look like shit, by the way. Shite. Whichever one. So, can y'all hear... Sup? Blue? Can y'all hear me at all? Oh, thanks, Fox, for clearing that up. Okay, cool. So, oh wow, 6 people. Interesting. As for some of you may know, go ahead, get the discussion part out of the way. Then anyone who's still here can leave questions. Hello, anime. Y'all can ask questions, cause I said if we in one video if we hit 20 subs, I'll do a live Q&A. You get to see Raven's face and hear his cringeworthy voice. But discussion time, I guess you could say. Hello, Nightmare. Welcome. Oh, we lost one. So, discussion time. Well, then we could go into the QA section. First, a few pointers. I'm on my phone. For those who may or may not know this, my laptop was stolen. Don't even care at this point anymore. Well, you know, that's each to their own. Me, I can't even stand my own voice when it's been recorded. I don't know why. Just can't. I cringe. But so I'm recording and live feeding all of this on my phone in the house. So discussion time. And so you know that I do all kinds of stories, texting stories, and then here and there I may upload funny clips of me playing my games. The stories... Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not prepare for this. Excuse me. So, the story aspect, I don't do scripts. Can't say the same that other story people, texting tubers do or don't. But I know for a fact, I don't use scripts. That's never been my thing. Because every time I use a script and then put it into story format, it's just god awful. It's just stale. There's no emotions there. You know what I mean? So, everything that I write comes from the top of my head, from my heart, from personal experiences, and all of that. So, not saying that everything I write I've been through, lived through. It's not, but what's the word? I'm more than capable of understanding people's different situations and stuff. So, with that said, you know, sometimes writing gets pretty hard. Sometimes I can literally write an hour-long story, turn around in a day, and have another part 2 of that story out that's an hour long. It's just depending on how my brain wants to work. Now, for those that didn't catch the Raijin Izuku, last week I was sick for 3 days, had the virus symptom? Synonym? I don't know. I don't know. It was just beyond my reasoning of what the doctor said. It put me down for like two and a half days because I'd done nothing but sleep. Friday, I took a road trip with some friends. We went up north to Davenport, Iowa. Looked around. Thank you, Fox. So I was slowly working on that, got home, I hardly slept any, so I slept like Monday, Tuesday some, and I'm just now able to get on my feet and move around. Now, the Raijin story is not based on any Pokemon whatsoever. Raijin I based off of Japanese mythology, the god of thunder and lightning. Raijin. Now, the story revolves around of Dinky and Izuku being fraternal twins. Excuse me. And how Dinky has a quirk, his family has a quirk. Oh my goodness gracious. Jesus, I had something in my throat. Excuse me. Pardon me. That's what the story's based off. And then Izuku being quirkless. But despite him being quirkless, he was still able to persevere and accomplish his goals. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, I got something in my throat. But that's what the story revolves around, and the whole thing of if you're quirkless, you're kind of not good enough, and such and such. I wanted to clarify that up with this live update and everything. So, secondly, or thirdly, brain died years ago. I'll try my best to get Jack-o'-lantern Part 4 written. No, I got done eating lunch and something got slammed in my throat still. But thanks, guys, for the views. The likes. Jack-o'-lantern may be a little hard because of the entire week I was busy and sick. I'm going to try my best to get it out, though I really don't think I can. But I'm going to do my best to at least give it a closure ending, considering I still have the ending in mind on how I want to take it. So that's a plus, so I can still do the ending and everything. I just have to slowly put in small details to kind of expand the story some. Why did I delete Brutus Izuku? Well, there's a lot of stories that I deleted that were old and everything. As for Brutus, I really don't remember it. Why I deleted it, I guess would be the right words. Hello, Bulldozer. Excuse me. I really don't know why I delete a lot of stuff. At the same time, one thing I could clarify with you guys, the reason a lot of stories may or may not get finished, for one, I don't have a script. Two, it seems like some stories do good, some stories do bad, and then on top of that, I'm ADHD, so I'll start doing one thing, ADHD kicks in, I'll start doing something else, and then that doesn't get finished. Oh, I understand, Blue. There's a lot of stories that I've done and then never finished. And this was back before I really have expanded upon my writing and gotten better. But, there's a lot of stories that I do want to redo. If not, completely revamp them, flush them out more. And Brutus Izuku would be one of them, because I actually enjoyed that, because there's not a lot of Call of Duty Brutus Izukus out there. And, so that's kind of like one of the ones that I want to flush, redo, get out there, but just revamp it, because when I first did it, it was good, yes, but there wasn't a whole lot of stuff to it, and everything. His height and weight, he was like, what, 6 foot something? I can't remember by the life of me. If you do know it, Blue, you could put it down for me. And one idea that I did post on Discord is Anime and Pink. If Pink's still here and Anime knows it, I think Fox has seen it. Oh boy, I can't remember his name now. But dude is from Russia. His quirk is Conquer. Any goes he sets. And if he conquers them, he gets boost to his stats. Well, he's 6'8" and like 200 and something pounds. I don't remember Brutus being that high, but that could be just because I'm not the best at remembering things. But yeah, like I was saying, like, Brutus, for example, I didn't give it much love at the time, but now that my writing's improved, I think I may go back and try it once more. But one last announcement, and then y'all can give your questions and everything. I will possibly later on today start working on an Izuku Toga story. Pardon me, I'm just reading Lizard's comment. I don't do a whole lot of crossovers because of the way that I function. Yes, but you also have to take into consideration which version of Sasuke. The teen version, where he just pretty much had lightning, fire, and basic Monkey Sharingan. You can, Blue. Or pretty much end of the Ninja War 4, the 4th Ninja War. Because that Sasuke is kind of OP. It all's dependent on which version of Sasuke you take. You could also take the Boruto version of Sasuke, which has been nerfed, technically. Not really, they just down the fights to the level of like Dragon Ball Z, from my understanding. Again, I am sorry for the shaky camera, but I'm having to hold my phone with one hand. But, back to what I was saying. I'll probably start writing an Izuku Toga story later on today. Possibly. Also, I've seen the anime that you're talking about, Nightmare, and let's just say I no longer want to even think of the anime anymore because of the way it ended. I'm not going to say much more because I don't know if anybody else that's here has seen it. I don't want to spoil it for them. So, that is a thing. I also did that Nightmare. I did do Alchemy Gala Kill anime with an OC before. Yes. Well, I'll give you the rundown of the Toga story. It's all good, Fox. I'll give you guys the rundown of the Toga story I got planned. Yes, I hated the ending. I really did. Hello, Pink. So, the rundown of the Toga story I got is Izuku and Toga are simply opposites when they come to their life. Izuku has a blood quirk, but it's a little more different than what everybody makes his. And while everyone other than Izuku's parents and the UA faculty staff hate him, always bully him, and beat him, Izuku is actually... Yes, I hated the ending in that. But, Izuku, the way Oswald always ranks him, is his powers on the level of Prime All Might. Now, we all know how strong All Might was back at his prime, but you also have to think of the quirk Singularity Theory. But, so that will be slowly worked on. Also, if you guys haven't, check out the Raijin Izuku story. Hopefully some of y'all will like it and everything. Now, if y'all have any questions Y'all go ahead and ask them, and I'll do my best to give y'all an answer. Misha is the name. Thank you, Pink. Yes, Misha is the name of the Russian one. True. That is true, Nightmare. Not a lot do. But come on, you can't say that they couldn't have done better for Alama Kill. Look, yeah, you get the gist of the anime I'm talking about. The ending was so messed up. I understand they were pressed for time. But if y'all have any questions, y'all go ahead and ask them. Like I said, I told y'all if we got to 20k subs, which were at 20k, either 100 or 300 subs now. So, but this is also a Q&A as well as an update and discussion live, which I think I will start trying to do these every Friday around this time. That way YouTube can say, oh, he's not doing just stories. He's actually got audio in his videos and everything. Black couch. Black couch. Sorry for the close-up. I'm watching a dog for my friend, and they're being a pain in the arse right now. I'll show you the doggo that I'm babysitting, which is also a good doggo of mine. That's the doggo I'm babysitting. As for where my dog is, there is Raven's dog. Uh-huh. Caught you on camera, didn't we? But, yeah, you get to see my dog and the dog I'm taking care of. Hopefully my audio's still working and everything. You go get on the black couch. Thanks, Nightmare. As for my favorite anime, I'll watch just about any type of anime. Right, I'm kind of now just waiting for a couple of seasons to come out for certain anime. And to answer your question, Blue, it's not an easy... Sorry, I keep giving you an up close on my face. It's not an easy task. That's why 90% of the time, sometimes when I release a video, it's like 3 or 4 days before another one comes out. 90% of the time, it's like 2 days. On very rare occasions, it's like just under 17 hours. But not a lot of people can do it. I mean, my mother, Mama Raven, she was a writer. Words. My dog, I per se don't know. I think my dog's a Jack Russell and everything. He's a rescue. And the one that I'm watching, I think she's a border collie with pits. I'm not 100%. I tried watching Blue Exorcist, but it got confusing. But, I am so sorry for the camera angle. Like I said, I'm using my phone and having to swap hands. I probably should start doing this, huh? Keeping my dog's snoot in the angles. See, this is what my dog likes for some reason. My dog is weird. Just like me. But, well, ABC, me and Mama Raven finished all 364 episodes of Bleach in under 3 days. 364 episodes, actually, I think it was in under 2 days. Actually, maybe one. It was like, I know for a fact it was like 1 or 2 days. So that was a lot of time spent watching that. Yes, puppies. Yes, the one I'm babysitting has a very interesting breed. Mine is old. And Jack Russell, I believe. And he's also a corn dog. If you can reword things into the right way, then you'll understand corn dog. Yeah. Yeah, it was like one. It was like 1.5, maybe to 3. So between, I will say, me and Mama Raven finished it in like 1 to 3 days, somewhere in that time frame. But we didn't. Me and Mama Raven didn't sleep at all, hardly. You're gonna stay up here, sir. Again, sorry. Yeah, I remember a while back, a long time ago when I was doing stories, someone said, "Are you even human?" Because I uploaded one video, and then not even like an hour or two later, I uploaded another one. What made me pick Raven as my username? In all honesty, I don't know. Because Raven has a lot of different meanings. You have Norse meaning to it. You have black magic meanings to it. And then you have the original Raven from Teen Titans. Yes, they do. Yes, they did. It's like, because some days I have a very hard time sleeping. There's some days I don't go to bed until 8 the following day, so I'm either playing my Xbox or I'm sitting on the couch and writing and listening to music. ABC, that's okay. I mean, Portuguese. Okay, interesting. Oi, oi, oi! Doggo! Back over here on the couch and lay down. You got your water. And pardon my Bakugo impression there. I don't know if you heard him growl at me. Don't mind Pink. She's a tipsy person. But don't mind my Bakugo impression towards my dog. It's the only way he listens. Do y'all have any more questions for me or about videos? Oh no, Blue. Listen here, Stingy. I covered you up and then you uncovered yourself. Oh my goodness. Very unprofessional, I know. Hey, Nightmare, that's how mine is. I will sit on the couch, and when he wants covered up, he'll sit there and claw my leg. And then he'll uncover himself just to make you cover him back up. So I understand that. And now he's out cold. It does sound like an interesting dog breed. See, even doing this, I don't have a script. A lot of people who do live feeds or Q&As actually have scripts and everything. I just go off the top of my head. Yes, Blue, I'm in America. Because pit bulls are not mean by nature. People always associate them by them being, oh wow, cool, that's cool. I always wanted to go to Ireland. I mean, I am part Irish and German, by the way. But as I was saying about pit bulls, people always make them out to be the most vicious dogs. I've seen a pit bull in a video, or seen a pit bull, can't remember, I think it was in a video, and he literally will curl up into a ball and sit next to you. My most favorite video, the video to make. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. The answer. And I liked all of mine. I guess the one I liked above all was kind of Jack-o'-lantern. Some interesting dog breeds we have. I grew up around a Feist and then terriers, not Jack Russells. Just did normal run of the family terriers. Yeah. I won't comment no further for Pink's actions. You do realize that for some people, water makes them relapse. Do you know the best way to make your friend sicker than a dog when he's got a hangover? Nope, nope, Blue. So when your friend's dealing with that hangover, you go into the kitchen and you make scrambled eggs. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Nightmare. As do I. You can join my Discord. It doesn't matter about the profile picture or not. I hope that your brother does get to feeling better too, Nightmare. Blue, you can join my Discord if you want to. It's just a profile picture. I mean, regardless if it's offensive or not, that's up to everyone else's opinion. To me, I don't have any, I'm not offended by anything really. Same for a couple other people in Discord. I mean, you do you. You're welcome. Oh no, that's not good. Alrighty, Blue, you take it easy. I'll probably be calling the live stream shortly too. But I think I'll be calling this live stream now. And every Friday about a little bit before this time or afterwards, I may start doing these for anyone who wants an update on my week and everything. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe and know you're all loved and treasured by someone out there. Peace.